My name is William Wyman. I live here on the Monterey Peninsula. Actually born here, 1948. And I do sculpture and painting and photography. You know, many of the things in my life have come to me. I'm not in search of. And with sculpture, that's how it was. I was like 66 years old. I was on a beach with a friend. A lot of driftwood. But I looked down and I found this piece. I just fell in love with it. And I picked it up and I told my friend, I have to work with this. And that's how it got started, was this piece. And it just evolved. I got to see it change, and but I knew it was special when I first saw it. It's something that takes a lot of time. It's the most time-consuming thing that I do in terms of the art forms. I have worked on a singular piece over 100 hours, maybe way over 100 hours, and I can't explain it to anybody. You know, I do it for me. I'm not trying to make a living at it. You know, so it's like, I want it to be as good as I can make it. So I take a lot of time with it. Photography, wow. All the photos that you'll see on these videos were done by smartphones. What I find is there's pictures everywhere. And that's how I started, just walking down the street, taking pictures of reflections off of puddles from the rain, and architecture and people. My thinking was I could just take 3 steps and there would be a picture somewhere. I think that the beauty of a smartphone or a camera phone is that you have it on you all the time. Oftentimes, the original picture is where I begin my work. You know, it excites me. It's very spontaneous. I can't really say exactly what draws me to a photograph, but I'm drawn all the time to photographs. So I take thousands of photographs that I would never show. I think that's the secret. If you have a passion for anything and you do a lot of it, you can't help but get better. It's impossible not to get better. One thing I would just recommend is do it. Do it. Experiment with it. See what you get from it. The mindset is I have something to express that has built over time between the paintings. Much of the time it's a story I'm telling myself. And sometimes it's the same story. People who are creative and don't know how to express it, I think we have to enlarge what we call art. Art is everywhere in everything that you do. So I think the artistic sense is in all of us, but I don't think we need to limit it to just categories of, you know, painting and, you know, etc. I think it needs to be expanded, that what you're doing is art. True art has no rules, no boundaries. And I think that's how we should approach any art form, without restrictions. Art is something anybody can do. In my life, many of the good things that have happened for me have come to me. I'm not in search of. My advice is, let something grab you.